Is it normal to feel out of body, if that makes any sense? I look in the mirror and get confused on who I'm really looking at. This is because you want to be who you were before you got involved with your narcissist, but you will never be able to be that person, and I'll tell you why. Nor do you want to be, because you've already had the experience of being with your narcissist, and you don't want to go back to being the person of before, because the person of before fell for the trick of the narcissist. Right now you're confused. I remember when I was going through a particular breakup, I looked in the mirror and didn't even know myself. I had locks that was like up to this long. I look in the mirror and I don't know myself, so I end up cutting my hair. Found a whole new different hairstyles, and people like, that's just a phase. That was just a new me being born. Most people that go through horrible breakups, they end up changing their hair, visiting another state. They're going to find themselves. You got so lost in your narcissist that you're identifying with your narcissist. And when you identify with your narcissist for too long, you become them. So in this situation, you're really trying to find yourself again. But the old you need to be dead and gone. This should give birth to the new you, the greatest version of yourself. The healing process. It's the numbing pain of what just happened. The pain gonna start setting in, and you're gonna start crying and releasing. And all that love you was pouring into that person that made that person glow, you're gonna now pour that into yourself, and you're gonna make yourself glow. But you gotta accept the things that have happened. Acceptance is the key to mental freedom. You ever met somebody who only had a couple of weeks to live? They're walking around sad and droopy, mad, angry, having all of these emotions. They're not at peace. But the person that's at peace for what is about to happen, they're mentally free instead of being a slave to your thoughts. I'm gonna tell you something else. Don't try not thinking about it. No thought come. Worst thing you can do is try to think of something else. Don't think about it. Because just like an annoying neighbor is going to keep ringing that doorbell. The more you try not to think about something, the more you try to resist, the more it will persist. Instead, invite it inside. When you get all those questions of, I miss you, I miss you, I miss him, I want him back, why he do this, da da da, I'm so angry he did this. Ask your emotional feelings logical questions. What does that benefit me? How do you love me if you put me through this much? Why are you so big in my world when I'm so small in yours? I guarantee you those thoughts will visit you less frequent. You got an emotional side of your brain, you got a logical side of your brain. You can't do without either side. And right now they're at war with each other when they're supposed to be in sync. Again, ask your emotional feelings logical questions. Then your emotions and logic will work together as a team like they should have done in the first place. The worst war in the world is your brain and your heart is at war with each other. The old you and the new you is fighting. When you're sick, there's nothing more than a war going on inside of your body. Your immune system is trying to fight the sickness. There's an imbalance. And right now, you got to fix this imbalance by accepting what is, allowing yourself to feel. Don't become dead because a dead person don't feel anything. Love yourself enough to heal. Don't look for the old you. Become the new you.